What is this? Oh, the new car smell. And how much was this?
It was a little bit more than the other ZR2. And then you lock it in Amber.
Who's Amber? I mean, this is a little bit ridiculous.
Parts are stacking up for the ZR2 already. Silverado, not the Colorado. Well boys, the truck is back and it's time to go over all the options I selected or that the truck has. We're gonna go over the price, we're gonna go over my initial thoughts and impressions, and we're gonna get my initial thoughts and impressions of my girlfriend. I got this truck without her. Drove back 6 hours from Buffalo, immediately showed it to her. She drove it. I think she likes it. As you guys can also see, got a whole bunch of parts already for this thing. That'll be in the next video, installing some parts. You guys can guess what you think all of the parts are, and there's more coming in. Pulling up to the house, let's see what the girlfriend thinks of this outrageously expensive and large truck. Oh, she saw me.
This thing is huge.
Yeah, it's big. You know what I mean?
This is like, I have to actually like step on here. Ugh. Can't go in there now, there's a bee in there. Is that one that stings?
Get gone. They all sting. Where'd it go?
I don't know.
It was on me. Look at all, wait till you see all the cameras. Look at this. It's storage.
What do you put in there?
Drugs.
Literally, I'm just gonna hide away in here and you won't even be able to find me. I'm just gonna be below the seats.
So you have to push this button and then you push the whole thing forward. Yeah. Does it say R?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got it. I'm a little concerned.
Yeah. Can I see like over there?
It's a heads-up display.
What?
You see it in the window?
And it's on the road?
Yeah. And you can change what it does.
How do I get that added on? There's just so many areas to look at. Like, I don't even know where to look when I'm driving.
Yeah, just watch the road and please don't crash. And not that this was an option, but of course this truck has the 6.2. It's my first experience with a 6.2. Driven lots of 5.3s, but never a 6.2, especially with the new 10-speed.
Look at this. It's like, compared to this guy over here. 6.2 liter engine! Yeah! How much is this one?
That's a 2.8.
Holy shit, it's really that much bigger?
The Colorado ZR2, I average better city mileage than this Silverado is going to get on the highway.
So wide.
Aren't you used to girth?
And it's keyless. No key.
Yeah, finally.
No hands.
No cap. My initial thoughts are, runs great, has plenty of power. I haven't romped on it yet because it's, you know, brand new. I'll let it break in a little bit. It only has a few hundred miles on it. The 10-speed seems great, seems nice and smooth. Again, haven't romped on it, haven't really explored it, haven't really used the paddle shifter, so that's something I'm gonna have to dive into deeper, but so far, I like it a lot, other than the fuel mileage.
Alright, watch out guys, watch out! Oh, I love that noise! Oh my god, it's so big, I don't know, how do I turn? How do I turn?
Louder,
The
for sure.
turn signal's like...
Yeah.
Wait, so it shows the car in front of me there too?
Yeah, it shows you like if you're getting too close, it'll automatically brake if you get too close. I didn't get the blue. What is your thoughts on that?
I love the white. I prefer the white.
Over the blue?
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna have to go somewhere so you can floor it and feel the power. But there's too many. This truck has, it's got a 6.2.
Oh yeah, 6.2 liter engine.
I mean, you just floor it right now.
Ah! I feel really high and mighty.
Can we please brake? Because this, I'm glad this has emergency braking because there's a chance we would have already crashed without it.
I just want to stare at this display. Like, I don't even want to like stare at the road.
Like, watch this change. You can do like all sorts of stuff.
Is there a cute one?
Just give her help. I'm not sure if she's actually gonna come back for me. She definitely likes it. Probably more than I do. So as you guys can see here, I did get the multi-flex tailgate. Wasn't a must-have for me, but I definitely wanted it. It was pretty high on the list. I think the thing is great. Is it gimmicky? We'll see, but I think I'll get good use out of it. She's not gonna figure it out.
Oh wait, it's probably this one.
Ah, good job.
Oh right, the handle. I don't need this. Oh.
She's very smart.
Okay, shut up. I have to go one by one.
But you gotta put some force, like you didn't. There you go.
Is this where you're gonna be living?
Cameras on the mirrors.
Where can I connect that to my phone so I can watch you all the time? Yeah, I think I'll keep it.
Now, am I going to use this tailgate as a step that often? Probably not. I mean, the steps in the bumper are probably just as easy to use, if not easier. They're only a few inches higher than this. But all the other aspects of this tailgate, definitely going to put to use. I think it's an awesome option to pick, and it's not even 500 bucks. In addition, I think it looks better than the other tailgate. I like the Chevy bow tie more than the Chevrolet stamped across the back. I just think it looks a little nicer. And now we'll jump into my favorite part of the truck, which is, of course, the interior. The inside is the best part.
Holy
Hold on. This is essentially the reason I bought this truck. It's because of the inside.
Oh, the new car smell. Oh my God. The screen is bigger than my whole car. Looks like a little old cell phone. I could fit in here.
The inside of this truck is just absolutely phenomenal. When I saw the reveal pictures, for one, I was very nervous. I wasn't sure that they would do an interior that's up to par, because they haven't for basically the whole history of the Silverado. But when they dropped this, I was like, wow. I think they did a really excellent job. And I thought it was on par with the Ford and the Rams of the world. But now that I'm in it, and I've driven it a little bit and experienced it, I think they have surpassed the Ram and Ford interiors. It's not like they leapfrogged it, but I do think it is just a hair nicer.
Well, it better be with this price. Like, wow, we are very much so living.
Somebody jelly?
Not jealous at all whatsoever. That's gonna be the excuse now for literally anything is gonna be, oh yeah, but I just bought a new truck.
That's true. And I have a bunch of mods coming.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Now, I love Ram's interior, and I haven't seen the new Ford interior in person yet. I have seen the Rams. I like the up and down version of Ram's interior screen, and I like the sideways version of the new Silverado's interior screen. What I do like more about the Silverado interior is the cluster. The gauge cluster is so nice. It's all digital. It's very configurable, shows everything you need. Plus it has a heads-up display. I love the shifter in this truck, and another game-changing thing is that rear camera mirror. Now, I know you can get that on the Rams now, but I don't think you can get it on the Fords. That thing is amazing. I'd never want another vehicle without that.
Are we going for a ride?
Yeah, I'm a little scared.
Can you see anything?
No. Don't touch that.
What?
It's digital.
It's automatic?
It's digital.
It senses where my face is at?
Just start it up.
Oh my God.
You don't see anything out of the back seat and all that crap. It's so much better.
That's actually like really nice.
Yeah.
Well, it's really great for
That
me
is-
when I'm speeding.
That is the nicest. Look, you can zoom in and zoom out, and you can move it up and down.
That's literally nuts. How much is that to get like that?
That was part of the tech package, which was like $2,000. And the quality of the interior seems really, really nice. Didn't hear any strange creaks or rattles. I mean, it has everything I want. Heated steering wheel, it doesn't work yet. Heated seats, cooled seats, all the infotainment you could ever want, the heads-up display, etc. The center console is very nicely designed. I love the wireless car charger, how they designed it, because your phone just slides right in. I love the look of the seats. I love the design. I found it a little odd that all the ZR2s have the same interior and that yellow stitching matches nothing. Overall, I really, really love this color combo. The only thing this truck is really missing on the inside, which GM dropped the ball, is you don't have the full panoramic sunroof like almost every other truck. And the rear sliding window, while I really like it, I wish they would have stepped their game up and matched the new Tundra, and there might be another model where the whole window just drops down in the rear.
That opens?
Yeah, it opens.
Did that open in the other one?
Yeah, but not electronically. You had to do it by hand. But everything else, absolutely love. Now to go over price.
And how much was this?
So basically I got the tech package, which I had to have. You gotta have it. The rear camera mirror, the heads-up display. I don't need the heads-up display, but the rear camera mirror, adaptive cruise control, game-changing. Need that stuff. 1,970 bucks. I got the sunroof, which I didn't need, but I did want. I don't know that it's worth $995, but I have it. Multi-flex tailgate, $445, definitely worth it. I got a $25 credit because the heated steering wheel doesn't work yet. That'll be a retrofit later. I didn't get the rear wheelhouse liners. Got 140 bucks off for that. Those won't be retrofitted. I just have to buy them on my own or leave it alone. And then I also got 50 bucks off for not having rear park assist. It does have it, it just doesn't work. That'll be retrofitted later. The button here doesn't turn on, doesn't do anything. So there's no beeps or anything when you're backing up. It was a little bit more than the other ZR2. Just a little bit. That's not even with tax.
How many, do you know how many engagement rings, like, we could buy with this?
Why would we buy them?
Only 15 miles per gallon, okay.
In addition, now I didn't need these, I didn't want them, I didn't want to pay for them. This does have the rock sliders. They call it a rocker guard. 1,150 bucks. I don't think that's worth it, but it came with the truck. The dealership wouldn't take them back, so I do have them. Am I going to install them or am I going to sell them? Pretty sure I'm going to install them, see what they're like. If I don't like them, I'll sell them. I think if it were up to me, now that I've driven the truck and been in it a while, I would have got, I think they make like an off-road step per se. It's kind of like a mix of the rock sliders and side steps, because this truck definitely sits higher than the Colorado. So stepping up into it is more of a pain without a step. The Colorado, I don't mind at all. It's easy to get in and out of. This definitely sits higher with the bigger cab. And that brought my total to $73,640. That's, of course, with the $1,700 destination charge. Expensive truck for sure, but it's basically fully loaded. The only thing these trucks don't have is Super Cruise, which I wish they did.
I feel the air up my butt.
Well, you're supposed to feel it. I don't know if you're supposed to go up your butt.
Oh my gosh, it's so nice.
All right, stop there. Just turn that wheel a little bit. See how to put it in park? You just push the button.
Wait, but I just want to like observe this for a second.
Oh, yeah, sure. Mess with it whatever you want.
Oh, you have like split screen.
I mean, you can even do like split.
This is better.
Wouldn't make any sense. See the screen?
It's like having like a map in front of your face. It's freaking big.
And then you have USB-C there, and then you have the house outlet right there.
Oh my! Plug my blender in there and like.
Yeah, I plugged in my GoPro there earlier to charge it. Yeah, your blender. When have you ever used a blender? My overall impressions so far are really, really excellent. This truck actually exceeded my expectations to this point. It rides better than the Colorado. It's sort of a softer ride, should I say, which is weird because it's a bigger truck and it has very, very similar shocks. Cab is much, much bigger. Cab is quieter. Interior is obviously way nicer. That's not even a comparison. But I'm going to do a full review of these two trucks side by side and show you guys the real differences between them. Because while they are similar in name, they're very different in almost everything else.
I mean, do you really need this much bigger of a truck?
It's not even a 3/4, it's just a 1500.
It was a wide boy. Oh my god.
I will say initially on my trip back from Buffalo, keep in mind this truck is not broken in yet, it only has about 300 miles. I averaged right around 17 miles a gallon, and that was basically all highway. So far, fuel mileage is not great. I was able to drive it one time at night, and I will say the lighting on this truck is pretty incredible. It's way, way, way better than my Colorado was. So the factory low beam and high beam on the new Silverado ZR2, they are excellent. They work really, really well, light up the road nicely. Has the IntelliBeam, so the high beams come on automatically. Haven't played around with that a lot, but it does seem to work. Now, something it is lacking is the reverse bulbs are still halogen, and the license plate bulb are still halogen. I believe everything else is LED. Now, that being said, I gotta wash this thing. It is horrendously dirty from the drive back. I got a whole pile of parts over here to get to install it. I got a couple videos to edit with this thing. A lot of work to do, so thank you for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Give us your final thoughts on the new truck.
10 out of 10. Would recommend again.
Well, what's the Colorado?
That one is like more, you know, compact, like.
What's the
more
number?
For daily use, I would say I would give it like a Honestly, I would give it like a 7 out of 10. I like the look. The interior is kind of annoying. Like, it's very small and...
Well, it is a mid-sized truck.
The display's not as nice.
Nothing's just nice.
Yeah. I mean, this is just like literally a house.
Yeah, this is like
a television.
Oh, also the seat vibrates. If you like depart,
seat vibrates.
Yeah, wink. So if you're leaving your lane, it'll vibrate on the side that you're leaving. Like literally, it'll vibrate your left cheek if you're going left. It'll vibrate your right if you're being right. I'm serious.
Why didn't you show me that?
Well, because it has to be like on a highway. All right, you ready? We gotta get the thumbnail. It's gonna get dark.
All right. Let's go.
So do you approve of my purchase?
I approve. I really do. My heart and my soul, they both approve.
So now somebody needs to buy my Colorado.
He actually told me he was gonna give it away for free, so... Right?
No.